There is a certain wonder in caves that you just don't find on the surface. The opportunities to see things that so few other people will ever see. Occasionally, we do find unusual creatures that live there. It's still very, very much an unknown world.
Son Doong Cave in the heart of Phong Nha, Kei Bang National Park, Vietnam, holds the title of the world's largest cave.
This cavern, I mean, you can't imagine how tall this is right now.
Aptly named Mountain River Cave, this immense cavern boasts a river running through its vast expanse. The cave's discovery is a fascinating tale of chance and exploration. In 1991, a local farmer named Ho Khan stumbled upon its entrance while seeking shelter from a storm. Despite this early discovery, the cave's true enormity remained a mystery until 2009, when British cavers, led by Howard and Deb Limbert from the British Cave Research Association, conducted a thorough exploration and mapping of the site, unveiling its full grandeur. Son Doong Cave is staggeringly vast, measuring over 5.5 miles in length. Its ceilings soar up to 650 feet high, with some sections stretching as wide as 490 feet. To put this into perspective, the cave could easily accommodate a New York City block complete with 40-story skyscrapers. The main passage alone is more than 3.1 miles long, ranking it among the most expansive underground spaces ever discovered. The sheer scale of Son Doong is mind-boggling, making it a true natural wonder. The geological formation of Son Doong Cave dates back approximately 2 to 5 million years. The cave was sculpted by the persistent flow of river water, eroding the limestone beneath the Annamite Mountains. Over time, the roof of the river's tunnel collapsed, creating massive skylights that allowed sunlight to pour in and a jungle to flourish within the cave.
That hole up there collapsed and dropped all of this rubble here.
Son Doong Cave is renowned for its monumental stalagmites, some of which reach towering heights of up to 230 feet. These majestic limestone formations, created by the slow drip of mineral-rich water over millions of years, are among the tallest in the world. To visualize their scale, consider that the largest stalagmites in Son Doong are taller than the Statue of Liberty. Equally impressive stalactites hang from the cave ceiling, forming intricate chandeliers of stone. A dynamic, fast-flowing river courses through Son Doong Cave, primarily fed by seasonal rains. This river has sculpted the cave's smooth rock formations and carved out deep, crystal-clear pools and lakes. During the rainy season, the river swells, rendering parts of the cave inaccessible due to flooding. These aquatic features not only enhance the cave's aesthetic, but also contribute to its unique ecosystem. The sound of rushing water echoes through the vast chambers, creating a serene yet powerful ambience. The river's erosive power over millions of years is responsible for much of the cave's enormous size and intricate rock formations.
The sound here, or the lack thereof, is deafening.
In a remarkable natural phenomenon, sections of Son Doong Cave host their own thriving ecosystems, often referred to as the Garden of Eden. These jungles exist due to roof collapses that have created large skylights, allowing sunlight to penetrate the cave's depths. This natural light supports the growth of unique flora, including small trees, ferns, and mosses, which thrive in the humid environment. The sight of a verdant jungle flourishing hundreds of feet below the surface is surreal, making these areas look like a lost world hidden beneath the earth. This lush greenery contrasts starkly with the surrounding limestone formations, adding to the cave's mystique. Son Doong Cave's floor is sprinkled with rare cave pearls, a natural phenomenon where layers of calcium carbonate accumulate around grains of sand over centuries. These pearls, some as large as baseballs, are formed in pools where water agitation keeps the nuclei in constant motion, allowing even coating. The presence of such large and perfectly rounded cave pearls is exceptionally rare, making them one of the cave's most fascinating features. One of the most iconic formations within Son Doong Cave is the Hand of Dog stalagmite, a structure resembling a giant dog's paw. This formation has become a popular landmark for explorers, symbolizing the cave's grandeur and the whimsical shapes nature can produce. The hand of dog serves as a point of reference within the vast expanse of the cave, often appearing in photographs that capture the cave's interior. Its unique shape sparks the imagination, adding an element of wonder and personality to the already awe-inspiring cave environment. The cave walls of Son Doong are adorned with ancient fossils, providing a glimpse into the region's prehistoric past. Among these fossils are remnants of marine life, indicating that this area was once submerged under a vast ocean millions of years ago. These fossilized remains include imprints of shells and skeletal fragments. Exploring Son Doong Cave is not for the faint of heart. The journey to the cave itself is arduous, involving a trek through dense jungle and rugged terrain.
I kind of like to be surprised, you know. Holy cow!
Once inside, the challenges continue as explorers navigate through vast underground chambers, some of which require swimming or using ropes to climb. The cave's sheer size and complexity pose significant challenges for mapping and study. This adventure is both physically demanding and mentally exhilarating, attracting only the most intrepid adventurers and scientists. Given its pristine condition and ecological significance, ongoing efforts are in place to protect Son Doong Cave. The Vietnamese government, in collaboration with environmental organizations, has established strict guidelines for tourism and exploration to minimize human impact. Only a limited number of guided tours are permitted each year, ensuring that the cave's delicate ecosystem remains undisturbed. These measures help preserve the cave's natural beauty and ecological integrity, allowing future generations to experience this magnificent natural wonder. The Cham civilization, which flourished from the 2nd century to the 17th century in central and southern Vietnam, was a sophisticated culture known for its advancements in maritime trade, architecture, and sculpture. The Cham people, predominantly Hindu, left behind numerous architectural marvels, including towers and temples that served as religious and cultural centers. The Cham towers are celebrated for their distinctive red brick construction and intricate carvings that adorn their surfaces. These structures are remarkable for several reasons. The Cham builders used a unique method of bricklaying without mortar, fitting the bricks together so precisely that they appear seamless. This technique remains a subject of study and admiration among modern architects and archaeologists. The towers are embellished with detailed carvings that depict Hindu deities such as Shiva, Vishnu, and Brahma, as well as mythical creatures like Garuda and Naga. The reliefs often illustrate scenes from Hindu epics, showcasing the Cham's artistic prowess and deep religious devotion. Structurally, the towers typically have a rectangular or square base with a high, tapering spire, symbolizing Mount Meru, the center of the universe in Hindu cosmology. Each tower was part of a larger temple complex that included sanctuaries, assembly halls, and gates. While not directly adjacent to Son Doong Cave, notable Cham towers in the broader region include My Son Sanctuary and Po Nagar towers. These sites provide context for the Cham presence in the area and are crucial for understanding their architectural and cultural impact. My Son Sanctuary was rediscovered in the late 19th century by French archaeologists, including Camille Paris, who first documented the site in 1898. Subsequent explorations were conducted by Henri Parmentier and others in the early 20th century. My Son served as a religious center and the burial place for Cham kings and national heroes. The site contains over 70 temples and towers constructed between the 4th and 14th centuries, representing the height of Cham architecture. The sanctuary's towers are arranged in clusters, each dedicated to a different deity. The most prominent structure is the B1 Tower, dedicated to Shiva, featuring elaborate carvings and a symbol of Shiva. Po Nagar Towers, located in Nha Trang, were documented by French explorers in the 19th century. The site has been a place of continuous worship since its construction, which dates back to the 8th century. The Po Nagar complex was originally built to honor Yan Po Nagar, the goddess of the Cham people, who is believed to have created the earth, eaglewood, and rice. The site also became a center for Buddhist worship over time. The towers at Po Nagar are characterized by their ornate carvings and the use of sandstone for detailing. The largest tower, dedicated to the goddess Po Nagar, stands over 75 feet tall and houses a statue of the goddess sitting on a lotus throne. The Bin Din Towers, located in the Bin Din province, showcase the later Cham architectural style, which includes more ornate carvings and the use of sandstone in addition to brick. These towers were built between the 11th and 13th centuries.
In the heart of the Mediterranean, where sapphire waters meet rugged shores, lies an archipelago steeped in enigma. Malta, a land where time seems to stand still, yet whispers secrets of civilizations lost to the ages. For millennia, this island nation has guarded its mysteries, buried beneath layers of history and legend. But in the dawn of the 20th century, a discovery would shatter our understanding of Malta's prehistoric past, revealing a subterranean world of unimaginable complexity. 1902, the town of Paola. What began as a routine construction project would unearth a marvel hidden for over 5,000 years. A labyrinth carved from the very heart of the island, a gateway to a lost world. The Hal Saflieni Hypogeum, an underground necropolis, a temple of the dead, a masterpiece of engineering and artistry that predates the pyramids of Egypt, a place where the boundaries between the living and the departed blur.
Nestled in the heart of the Mediterranean, the Maltese islands rise like timeless sentinels, guarding secrets that reach back into the depths of prehistory. This small nation, perched at the crossroads of ancient trade routes, is a tapestry woven with the threads of countless civilizations. Beneath its golden limestone cliffs and rolling fields dotted with wildflowers lies a hidden world, one that predates even the great pyramids of Giza and Stonehenge. In 1902, as Malta stood on the brink of modernity, an extraordinary discovery would forever alter our understanding of its ancient past. In the quiet town of Paola, construction workers were laboring to lay foundations for new housing, carving into the soft limestone bedrock. Their chisels and picks, tools of everyday toil, suddenly broke through into an unexpected void. The earth yawned open, revealing a labyrinthine complex that had slumbered in silence for millennia, the Hal Saflieni Hypogeum. This was no ordinary cavern or natural cave. The Hypogeum, from the Greek meaning underground chamber, is a subterranean masterpiece, an intricate complex of interconnecting halls, chambers and passages hewn entirely by human hands between 4000 and 2500 BCE. Descending 3 levels and over 10 meters below the surface, it stands as a monumental achievement of engineering and artistry. To grasp the enormity of this endeavor, consider that the ancient builders meticulously extracted more than 2,000 tons of limestone using only primitive tools fashioned from stone, bone and antler. Imagine the persistence and skill required to remove a mass equivalent to that of 200 African elephants, or about 1/5 the weight of the Eiffel Tower's iron structure, all without the wheel, without metal tools, without the written word. Leading the effort to uncover the secrets of this underground enigma was Dr. Themistocles Zammit, Malta's first director of museums and a pioneering archaeologist. Reflecting on the discovery, he remarked, "The Hypogeum is a monument surpassing all others in its uniqueness, and in the testimony it bears to the high civilization of the people who built it." His dedication ensured that the site was carefully excavated and preserved for future generations. As we venture deeper into the Hypogeum's dimly lit corridors, the air grows cool, and the echoes of our footsteps mingle with whispers of the past. The walls and ceilings are adorned with swirling patterns painted in red ochre, spirals, honeycombs, and intricate motifs that may symbolize the cycle of life, the cosmos, or pathways to realms beyond our own. The architecture mirrors that of the megalithic temples above ground, such as Hagar Kim and Menadra, suggesting a seamless connection between the earthly and the divine. Among the treasures unearthed within the depths of the Hypogeum is the enigmatic Sleeping Lady, a small terracotta figurine depicting a corpulent woman reclining peacefully on a couch. Her closed eyes and serene expression have captivated scholars and visitors alike. Is she a representation of a mother goddess, symbolizing fertility and rebirth? As archaeologist Satemi Zamit observed, she embodies the enigmatic spirituality of a people whose rituals and beliefs remain just beyond our grasp. The Hypogeum also served as a necropolis, a city of the dead, where the remains of over 7,000 individuals were carefully placed. The bones, often arranged with care, suggest complex funerary practices and a deep reverence for the afterlife. Some skulls found exhibited elongated shapes, sparking debates and fueling legends about ancient races with extraordinary attributes. One chamber, in particular, has ignited both scholarly interest and public imagination: the Oracle Chamber. This small niche possesses acoustic properties so unique that sounds made within it resonate throughout the entire complex. Modern acoustic engineers have studied the chamber and found that it amplifies frequencies around 110 Hz. At this frequency, sound waves can induce a meditative or altered state of consciousness in listeners, affecting brain activity in profound ways. Could it be that the builders intentionally designed the Oracle Chamber to harness the power of sound? Some researchers, like Dr. Linda Ineix of the Old Temple Study Foundation, suggest that the use of acoustic technology in the Hypogeum indicates a sophisticated understanding of psychoacoustics, potentially used for rituals aimed at transcending the physical realm. This intersection of architecture, art, and acoustics hints at a culture deeply attuned to the forces of nature and the human psyche. The Hypogeum may have been a place where initiates underwent sensory experiences intended to connect them with the spiritual world, blurring the boundaries between life and death, the tangible and the ethereal. Yet, the Hypogeum's mysteries have also given rise to numerous legends and speculative theories. Tales persist of a lost race of giants who constructed the underground temple with knowledge and abilities beyond those of ordinary humans. Some stories even recount how early explorers vanished within its depths, never to be seen again. While these accounts are steeped in myth, they reflect the profound impact the Hypogeum has on our collective imagination. As the echoes of these legends fade, we are reminded of the significant impact the Hypogeum has had on both historical scholarship and modern science. Its discovery not only unveiled an architectural marvel, but also reshaped our understanding of prehistoric societies. Renowned archaeologist and Professor Colin Renfrew once stated, "The Hypogeum challenges our perceptions of prehistoric societies, compelling us to acknowledge that these ancient people possessed a complexity of thought and culture that rivals our own." His words remind us that the achievements of the past continue to inform and inspire the present. If you were intrigued by today's journey, then prepare to be amazed by our next adventure. We're venturing deep into the jungles of Sri Lanka, to the ancient ruins of Sigiriya, where a groundbreaking discovery awaits. Hidden within this UNESCO World Heritage Site lies the Sakala Chaka, a mysterious stone carving believed to be an ancient stargate. Could this be a portal to other worlds? Join us as we unravel the secrets of this enigmatic marvel and delve into legends of extraterrestrial connections and advanced ancient technology. Witness the breathtaking beauty of Sigiriya with its majestic lion rock and captivating frescoes. This ancient city holds clues to a forgotten past, inviting you on an unforgettable adventure, exploring the intersection of science, history, and the unexplained.
Lost in the emerald embrace of an ancient city, a relic whispers of forgotten knowledge. Anuradhapura, Sri Lanka. Here, amongst the crumbling grandeur of a vanished empire, lies a secret that has haunted historians for centuries. Carved into the living rock, a cryptic diagram. The Sakala Chaka. 7 concentric circles, enigmatic symbols, and strange creatures from the deep. A puzzle box of the past, defying explanation. Is it a map of the cosmos, a blueprint for a lost technology, or a gateway to another realm? Local legends speak of stargates and gods, of rituals that can unlock the secrets of the universe. Scientists, archaeologists, and spiritual seekers, all drawn to this enigmatic artifact. What secrets does it hold? What truths lie hidden in its silent depths?